Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's happening, y'all? So, you guys, first things first, the video is being sponsored by Psychic Source. If this reading resonates with you at all, you can check out Psychic Source. Get 40 minutes for $19.80. Air signs. And that is specifically for exclusively for my channel, my subscribers, my viewers, and for new clientele. Okay, check out the description box, okay, to take advantage of that. Air signs. All right, air placements: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever other placement you want to check. Okay, let's see what's going on. Hit those likes, hit those subscribe, turn on the notification bells. Take it how it resonates with you, your life, your situation, your circumstances. Okay. Air signs. Let's see what is happening here. Let me get one of the goddess guidance cards. Let's see what the guidance is. Oh yeah, this is going to be for November. The energy for November. Okay, so let's see what is going on. First thing I see is success. Here. Air signs. Okay then. That's how we start now off. I love it. Okay. Well, so we have Athena here. This is inner wisdom here on the bottom. Let's see what jumped out. All right. Sex. I can never say this word. Okay. Artemis. Okay, is what we have. I can never say this name. We have Guinevere and we have Kali. I love it. So this is the goddess. Yes, and this is be strong. And this is you are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. So I saw both of these. So I think I'm going to kind of dibble and dabble between both of those. Oh, wow. See, and I kind of got like love. Oh, goodness. Air sign. You ain't got no love for nobody but y'all, child. Okay, so we have Guinevere. This is true love, it says, okay? The romance stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Listen, I've been seeing this heavy in the Geminis anyways, okay? Some of you guys are about to be meeting somebody. And then we have Kali. This is endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I love that. I love that. Air signs. All right, so I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say this goddess's name. Y'all know it. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, let's start with this goddess right here on the top. Hold on, y'all. Wait, let me get in the book real quick. There we go. All right. So the message from this goddess right here, yeah. This is: see yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in a new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. I'll be telling y'all, man. I'll be telling y'all. 333 when I looked over. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real. Allow yourself to see genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong, okay? So the other meanings of this card are: don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or temptation. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. I've been seeing that a lot in the one-on-ones too, with the negative thought patterns. Okay, engage in weight training exercise to make your body stronger. Okay. And I also saw that in the water signs reading too. Water as far as like, you know, getting that physical health intact. All right. So I'm going to see what Artemis is talking about. Okay. So this is you. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay. So let's see what she's talking about in the book. So the message from Artemis is: like me, you have a sacred mission to spread love and light. Yet this isn't a position that comes from tension or worry. Instead, the gentle essence of a joyful heart and lighthearted laughter set your power into motion. Why would there be any tension in your mind or system unless you believe that you were somehow unsafe? And how could you be unsafe when you've called upon the spiritual warriors to watch over you? Your prayers have activated the flawless protection of heaven. So ease your mind of all cares and concerns and concentrate instead upon your holy mission. Man! Okay, spirit going off. Spirit going off today. I don't know, man. Okay, so various meanings of this card is the angels are watching over you and your family. Your future is safe and secure. All your needs are being met and always will be. Air signs. You hear that? Okay. The worst is now behind you. Okay. Air signs. So far, y'all have been the best so far, okay? We have success here. Brilliant idea, shining at work, great pay, promotion, invention, and create. Some of you have a throat chakra thing. We have prospects. This is securing your future, wise spending, speculation, acquire, compound, and fun. We have committed here. Creating from the heart, all in, long-term career, life's work, legacy, and investment. So lots of energy about investing here. This could also just simply be like investing in yourself as well, air signs. All right, doing what you need to do to move on to the next level. All right, even if that means leaving some stuff behind. Yes, this is representing something. Oh, what are you doing, air signs? You're expanding. I love it. Your ships come in. The King of Swords, emphasis on you, Aquarius. Yes, you're also here on the bottom too, Aquarius. All right, so we have the star here on the bottom, and then, wow, just flipping over. We have the Temperance card here. We have the Sun here on the bottom. I love it. Some of you guys are looking to get into some type of financial career, financial advising. The King of Swords represent like law, legal, like governmental type stuff as well. Air signs. The Ace of Pentacles here. Now, the Temperance represents being very patient. Okay, so that's what a commitment is, though. A commitment is seeing something through regardless of what's going on in the moment. Not just giving up and quitting just because it's gotten tough in the moment, because it won't always be like that. Okay, this is also representing like needing to balance something out in your life, or that's what you're learning how to do. Okay. So you need to balance your life between what you're building right now and what you're building for the future as well, air signs. Or this is where your mind is. Your mind is thinking heavily about what you can build upon, okay? We have the Strength card. This is literally talking about strong. This says be strong, and then we have the Strength card here. Child. And then we have the World card here on the bottom. So listen, air signs, there's something here that's involving you to have some type of courage, or you need to have some courage here, or the ability to see something all the way through, which is what I've been seeing for you anyways. Again, this could be something that you're already doing, air signs. This could be something that you're already invested in. So take that how it resonates with you. But I feel like this represents you know, you really getting down through there and taming that beast, or getting down there and pulling out that beast. Okay, we may see the devil at some point. Air signs. Yes, I love it. So we almost saw the Two of Wands here. That also represents like wanting more out of life. We have the Eight of Pentacles, but you have to like work for it. You have to work towards it. Air signs. So I don't feel like you have a problem with that unless I see it. All right, King of Cups here as I split the deck. Lots of energy of you like being patient and strategic. This is kind of what I'm getting here. Air signs, you need to be patient, and there's something here you need to kind of strategize, or this is what you've already been doing. Some of you may have some type of money coming in as well, and I feel like Spirit is wanting you to use that wisely, or spend that wisely. Okay, use whatever money you have coming in, even if it's just a small amount, to make more money. Air signs, creating passive income streams and things like that. Even if it's just one. Wow, air signs. Hold on, I have to cover her up. The World, clarifying the Three of Wands. Some of you are expanding something vicious. I feel like it's based on something you're creating. Air sign. Ooh, child, I love it. There's that Two of Wands again. I feel like you want more out of life, and you're gonna get it. Air signs. I gotta see what else is here before I show y'all. Child. All right, so I see the Knight of Swords. I see the Hermit. I see the King of Cups again. The Six of Pentacles. Some of you are going to end up in a connection. I keep seeing that for y'all. Could be with a Scorpio. There's that strength card again. Yeah. Some of you are going to end up in a connection of some sort. Yeah. Oh, y'all. Something is completing. I feel like you're about to accomplish some type of major goal or hit some type of milestone that you've been wanting or waiting for. Four of Wands here. Knight of Cups. I told you. Some of you there's a person here. Okay. There's the Justice card. Now, I feel like with this is, whatever this is, air signs, you're going to get back what you put in. Like, I see nothing more, nothing less here. So make sure that you are giving something your all. All right, Eight of Wands here. There's a star again. Lots of nude cards, because we see the nude world here. We have the nude world here. And then when I split the deck, I saw the star, which is also nude. So I feel like there's a level of like authenticity that needs to take place here, air signs, or you're already doing that. Okay. And I knew it was going to come out again. Some of you have a person here. We have the Two of Wands here. Yeah. Goodness gracious. We have the Six of Wands. I'm also seeing the Three of Swords sticking out. So this can represent like a heart chakra thing. Also get to, if you're used to feeling like not safe or unsafe in your connections, I feel like Spirit is telling you that you have a connection coming in where you're going to feel very safe in. But also safety comes from within too. You know what I mean? Yes, someone can make you feel unsafe, but that is a call for you to pull away, to pull your energy away. Not blame them for doing whatever, okay? Because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your life, okay? You are responsible for creating a life that you desire. So yeah, people come into our lives and hurt us or give us heartbreak or whatever the case may be, but you can't dwell on that forever. At some point, you have to be more responsible with your energy. Okay, and figure out why you keep attracting the stuff that you don't want, or don't want to come to pass. Okay, Five of Pentacles. All right, that's actually very freeing and very it's there we go. It's revolutionary. You guys, being self-accountable, being self-responsible is what brings you prosperity. Again, it's something that's not talked about a lot. Not saying that you're taking the blame for anyone else's actions, but you're just taking responsibility for your life and what comes into it, right? Of course, someone has hurt you, right? But you take that hurt and you create with it. That's the Temperance card, all right? The Alchemist. You take that hurt and you create with it, creating from the heart. That's going to unblock that heart chakra, like we just saw that Three of Swords there, okay? So take your pain and everything else and create from it. Make something new with it. Make something that's useful with it. If that makes sense, air signs. Yes, oh my goodness. What are y'all doing? Some of you are traveling. The Chariot, or you need to. Six of Cups here. Seven of, there more patience. Something here is involving you to have patience. You need to nurture something to life, or nurture something back to life here. We have the Sun here. I feel like some of you guys need to find yourselves. And I mean your real self, your true self, not the self that you built around the people around you, not the self that you built around your heartbreak, not the self you built around, the limiting beliefs that you learned from your family members or the people that raised you. I mean, who are you? Who were you, in childhood? Who were you before? Okay. I feel like this is about you finding yourself. Again, okay, well, you were never lost and just buried, but pull it on out of there, air signs, okay? Could be, wow, y'all. Some of you have a male, could be a father figure. The Emperor here, the Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you may have lost a male figure, and I mean, like, there's the World again. Okay, so I'm getting off track. Air signs. I feel like some of you guys may have lost someone. Could be like a male figure or a father figure. This person is looking over you. Some of you are heavily protected in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual world. So I feel like you really have nothing to worry about, air signs. You are heavily protected. Okay, and again, some of you have like a masculine figure that is that you lost, and the loss of this person was very hard on you. air signs. So yeah, we have the Hierophant here, and this could represent any gender. Okay, it doesn't have to be, you know, necessarily a person. Yep. King of Swords here. Yes. The World again, y'all. The World again. I'm gonna put that over there because they be tripping. I'm seeing the King of Wands here. Listen, air signs. Whatever you have going on, you need to keep at it. Whatever you have going on, you keep at it. Because I'm seeing something coming to fruition. Something you've been creating. But also, this can represent you taking the way life has beat you down, air signs, and you create something beautiful from it. Okay? You create something that you can use and utilize, or other people can use or utilize, whatever that looks like. Okay, music, painting, writing, or whatever the case may be. I feel like November is going to be a perfect time for you to harness on your creativity. Okay, but also with this be strong and the fact that you are protected. You have your guardian angel. You have your guardian. The Temperance is also an angel. You have some type of guardian angel here that's been looking out for you. Spirit is telling you are safe. You are protected. Okay, you always will be. This is literally what Spirit is telling you, air signs. So you have nothing to worry about. Some of you are stressing and worrying. Okay, you don't need to. What am I pulling from? Here. Some of you guys need to travel. Like whatever. If you're not traveling, you need to. Some of you guys, you need to like get out and see the world. Like that, because the world can be literal. I'm looking at the world 3 times, but we've seen it in every deck. World here, world here, world here. Okay, but this is also some of you guys accomplishing some type of major goal, something you've been like holding on to or holding out on for quite some time here, air signs. November is going to be Novembering, okay? And I mean like in a positive way. Air signs. Whoa, what is that? Something just flew out. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right, so here on the bottom we have cutlery. Okay, and then this is business tools, needing more money, living well. So I feel like this is more so with living well. Some of you guys, you feel like you need more money, but I feel like you're okay. Okay, your needs have been taken care of until you get to this world, till you reach the milestone that you're reaching. You're gonna be well taken care of until you get there. Air signs. Okay, so the career here is food related, which again, this is creativity, like creating food. This is heavy creative energy. Sole provider and more work. So if you feel like stuff is not moving, it will be. Okay, even if it's moving kind of in a slower pace. This is kind of similar to fire signs too. Don't be afraid to make investments, and also invest in yourselves too. Wow, y'all. Okay, I just saw these in fire signs reading. So we have Tower here. This is earning power, building a business, and sound decision. Once again, we're talking building a business is here, and then we have business tools. Okay, sound decision. So make sure you're making the right choices. But again, I feel like you're not gonna have any problem with that. The career is a corporate job, power, and unstable position. Some of you guys may be leaving a position to start your own stuff. Some of you guys are about to expand, especially if you have your own business. This is huge expansion here. Air signs. So coins here, and we have money coming in, wealth, good investment. Once again, we're talking about this investment. Okay. Career, it says sales and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. I told y'all some of you have some money coming in, and I feel like Spirit is telling you to use that money to make more money, whatever that is. Going to school, taking a class, investing in some stocks, or crypto or real estate, or whatever the case may be. We have ornaments here. This is extra money, mature, and once again, mature investment. Celebration, retail, beauty, finish work, and retirement. It's just heavy energy of using your money, using your resources to make more or to bring in more. Passive income vibes is what I'm getting here. Air signs. Okay, so let me get a blockage card here. What's some blockages for November? For air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So just tough it out, baby. Tough it out. Ooh, Air sign. I don't know what is going on here, but we're going to find out now, won't we? We have legal matters here on the bottom. So some of you guys, you made a bad investment in the past. Look, because it literally says bad investments, but it says past failures. I love that these two cards came out together. Some of you guys, you may have a fear of investing, or you have a fear of expanding because of something that happened in the past. But I'm going to read these anyways. Not investing in the right things, people, or bad money management. It literally says it here. That says that here. Make sure that you are using your resources wisely. Okay, because you're not going to have any shortage of it at all. Like, you got some money coming. So make sure you are using it wisely. Okay, invest wisely. Invest wisely. Your energy, your time, and your resources is more than just money. Okay. Invest wisely. Your energy, your time, and money are limited and valuable resources. How you choose to invest it will have profound effects on your life, both personally and professionally. Yes. And then we have past failures here. And this is dwelling on past failures beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. Literally. Okay. You are protected. So if you took a loss or you took an L before, it doesn't mean you're going to take an L this time. Okay. Learn from failure. Use your failures to succeed and make a decision to let it go and stay focused on the present and the future. That's that Four of Wands. It talks about it. It says it literally here. Okay. Learn from the past and you'll do better this time around. Okay. Take that how it resonates with you. Air signs. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.